I'm Steve Jasquak, the ceramic studio manager from the Vance Wall Art Education Center at the Montclair Museum. I'm going to show you how to center today on the potter's wheel. Alright, first things first is it's key to get the clay into the center as close as possible when you set it down. Alright, so I've placed the clay into the center of the wheel head. Now, I've got to get this so that it doesn't look as chunky on the wheel. I'm going to push down and in with this hand, which is my left hand on top, and my right hand will be at a 90-degree angle of going like this, and I push in. I don't use my fingers, I use this part of my hand and this part of my hand to center. Always remember to keep your elbows anchored. Push down. When you're centering, you want it to be wider than it is tall. Not too much wider, just a little bit. And that gives you stability. If it's too narrow when you go in, it's going to wobble. Alright, so I'm going to go in now. I'm going to push in with these. I'm going to push in with these two fingers on top of it like this, and I'm going to try and find the center of the pot, the future pot, with the notch right here. I want to stop and check for depth. I want to be a finger's thickness at the bottom. That's for trimming, for anything, any reason if the wire rides up or any reason like that. As well, it'll go down once I compress after I open. So now I'm just going to draw this open with the same fingers. Once I get it as wide as I want, I hold it for a second and let it go around a few times to make sure my circumference of my circle is even. I try to keep the wall as thick as the bottom when I open it up, at least. So that you've got the finger's thickness on the wall. When you're opening it up, this corner cannot pass this corner on top, or the pot will drop at some point or another. Now I'm just going to compress the bottom, which gives it strength when it starts to dry, and as well when you're pulling on it. It compounds the platelets of clay together. They're sort of like this, and once you compress it, it compresses them down. It gives you stability. Press the rim to take all the loose clay off the top so it doesn't fray as I lift it. Now I'm going to lift.